I'm Steve Johnson, News Director for theDove TV. Check out our other videos and visit our website at thedove.us. Thanks.
Good evening, I'm Jerry Bilden. Get our iPhone, iPad, and Android app, and you can watch the Dove News on demand on your mobile device and on the Dove Roku channel as well. Now, from the Dove Newsroom this hour, Ukraine's acting prime minister says Russia seems to want to start a third world war. It's part of the escalating exchange of threats and accusations involving Russia, Ukraine, and the West. Russia's foreign minister Sergei Lavrov is accusing the West of plotting to control Ukraine and told Russia today that if attacked, Russia will respond.
If our interests, legitimate interests, the interests of Russians, have been attacked directly, like they were in Southeast Asia, for example, I don't see any other way but to respond in full accordance with international law.
The U.S. and others charge that Russia is fueling the unrest in eastern Ukraine and that it's failing to use its influence on the pro-Russian insurgents who have seized control of government buildings there. The Cover Oregon website board has decided to shut down the failed healthcare website and move it to a federal health portal. Fixing the Cover Oregon system would cost $78 million, would take too long, and would be too risky, according to an advisory panel. Switching to the federal system would cost $4 to $6 million. It's been an ongoing problem, Oregon Congressman Greg Walden says should have been addressed a long time ago.
The warning signs were ignored, the alarms were turned off. How do you have a board of directors that has no agenda and keeps no minutes of their meetings when you're dealing with the public's trust? This is outrageous. And the notion that they've spent well over $130 million to create a website that still doesn't work and that may get trashed is the biggest fiscal and IT disaster in our state's history.
To that end, Congressman Walden has requested a federal investigation into why the website has never been operational. He is waiting on that review. At least 15 people have been killed at a campaign rally in Iraq. Authorities say about 10,000 supporters of a militant Shiite group had gathered at a stadium in Baghdad when a series of bombs went off, followed by gunfire. Iraq holds elections next Wednesday. More than 9,000 candidates are running for 328 seats in Parliament. And a fish farmer has asked for state permission to raise a voracious tropical perch that grows to 6 feet in the wild, but couldn't survive Oregon's cold water if it escaped. Robert Camel of Bend wants to raise barramundi at an indoor fish farm in Tumalo. The Fish and Wildlife Commission is expected to request a study under a process used to allow tilapia farming 2 years ago. Now, a quick look at our local weather brought to you by Grange Co-op. For Northern California tonight, a 50% chance of showers with overnight lows in the low to mid-30s. Tomorrow, a slight chance of showers with daytime highs in the mid to upper 50s. For the Klamath Basin tonight, rain on tap with overnight lows in the mid-20s. Tomorrow, partly cloudy and 51. For the Oregon coast, tonight a 40% chance of showers with overnight lows in the mid-30s. Tomorrow, a 50% chance of showers with daytime highs in the mid-50s. For Central Oregon, tonight a chance of mix of rain or snow with overnight lows in the upper 20s, and tomorrow 51 degrees under partly cloudy skies. And for Southern Oregon, a 50% chance of showers with overnight lows in the mid-30s.